I did it again. I picked up another art medium, but listen, this one's a bit different than my other stuff. It's super fun. It's actually something I did as a little kid, and I've picked it up again as an adult, making my little inner child happy, but it's been super fun. I literally cannot stop doing it, so I thought, why not sell them? Anyway, this is my attempt at that. Remember those crocheted plants that I made? Yeah, I quite literally have not been able to stop. I've just been sitting on the couch every night making different ones because I signed up for a pop-up for these plants specifically. I've been having so much fun making them that I thought about adding them to my business or making a sub-brand. I was brainstorming sub-brand names last night. And I just kind of went full send. I have some connections here in town, and so I have a pop-up scheduled in the next couple weeks, depending on weather. And so I spent the last 2 days sourcing containers. I have, I think, 20 in here. Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 24 containers in here. And plants made for most of them. I kind of did it backwards. I started with the plants and then sourced containers. Yeah, and I'm just going full send today. I was supposed to film another video. I woke up this morning super tired, did not feel like filming, was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch things around. It's supposed to be below 0 and snowing tomorrow, so I'm not doing anything on Saturday, so I'll just like, that'll be my work day. Today will be my off day. Here I am filming a video. But yeah, I'm just too excited to start working on these. I want to get them done so I can, if I do the first weekend, I have 2 weeks to get these done. But I still need to create soil, stuff them, and I'm still figuring out how I want to do it because, like, hold on, excuse me, so sorry. So like for this plant, I made a full soil thing, but I think to both save time and keep costs down for customers because crochet goods can be more expensive, my plan right now, that I'm gonna try out right now, is to just crochet a top layer of soil wide enough for the opening and then kind of gluing it to the container. And then stuffing it with my scraps so that it doesn't sag. So we're gonna do that right now. I kind of made a plan of, I know about how many plants I have in here, so I'm gonna kind of pair them with pots, see if I need to make anything else. I know I need to make some other stuff, but do that, and then, you know, make some soil, see what's happening.
Another sweet one. This one's also a New City exclusive. It's back in my online shop for myself, but also wanted to do it my craft thing here. And these are some little projects I want to do. I want to focus on.
And also, all you have to do is copy, paste it into different chapters.
Okay, this is everything I have crocheted so far. This is everything I still need to crochet plants for. But right now, we're gonna test out this guy. He is a mini succulent, and I need to glue him together and see what he looks like. Side note, look at this shot glass that I thrifted. What the heck? The little succulent's gonna go right there. That's the plan. So, okay, this thing is so tiny, and so I'm really kind of worried about being able to do this, but do this specifically without getting glue everywhere. Hold on, we gotta shift. Okay. This whole time making these plants, I find a pattern that is mostly what I want and then switch it to be what I want, and I'm really bad at keeping track of what I'm changing. So yeah, Okay, not my best work, but for the first one, gluing it together, not bad. Wait, cute. Okay, I think I made this smaller than her example, but I think I'm gonna actually make it the size of her. I was worried it would be too big, but like this looks almost too tiny. Like it's tall and not wide. So I also have these planned for these little bowls, these little guys, and this guy. So let me see. Can you even see what I'm doing? Oh my goodness. Let me see how this, I'm like hunched over. Yeah, I think I'd like them to be like sticking over the side a little bit. I did have an idea to make little sprouts. I might make these sprouts. Also, I'm not really loving how this looks. She had a pattern for like a pointed succulent and a rounded one. I thought I liked the pointed better, but I'm gonna try the pattern for the rounded one and see. Yeah, so some assessment. I have a whole spreadsheet going over here to keep track of like how much these cost, how long this is taking me, so I can price them correctly, because I've always been really bad about pricing. But so right now I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more plants to make, just the greenery, before I can start assembling. And also I'm gonna have to make soil. Who needs soil? I'm gonna figure that out right now, just so then I can go make all of the ooh, that's smart. I'm gonna put in here who needs soil and how big it needs to be. I'm gonna measure these just so that I can not have to pull everything out again, just crochet. Smart.
It's a pretty big deal. I've been receiving bully texts out there. Oh my god, is Rosh out there? Because is finding people gonna be easy?
I forgot, I made the top soil, but then I remembered that I have these guys that are see-through, so I'm gonna fully make soil for this guy. There's 2 of them. And then probably not buy see-through cups in the future, but these were just so cute, such a pretty color.
I don't like hosting.
Yeah.
I feel overwhelmed and stressed by like the order of events. I'm in on the conversation that's happening around me, but I won't feel responsible for it.
Affected, like learning. I just memorized what you wanted me to memorize.
Okay, I was like completely making this up as I went along, but it's like the perfect little height for this. So cute. Okay, wait. But like, wait, look at her. Look at her. This lighting is terrible, but I have my first plants done. They are so stinking cute. Look at them. They're in these little like yellowy orange glass teacups. Oh my god. I'm a genius. I mean, and they're not going anywhere. I think I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I messed up my bangs. I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep working on this. It's giving me a like much needed dopamine hit right now. So I'm just gonna keep going. I have, you can kind of see them over here. I have them all lined up. I just need to do some assembly. Hi, long time no see. Actually it's been like a split second for you, but I haven't recorded in 2 weeks. I got a job, pretty much full-time hours. Been busy. I did, however, complete all of my plants yesterday. I didn't film. I kind of got distracted. I started watching, what was it? The Goosebumps show. I think it was 2023. That little anthology series. Got really into it. Just made plants and watched that after work for a couple days. I have 2 days until this pop-up. Today is Thursday. I'm popping up Saturday. I practiced my setup today. I have a 4-foot table, a dog. Hold on. I have my 4-foot table, tablecloth, this riser just to add some height. Because I'm just trying this out right now, I didn't want to make anything big and crazy like her. I don't know if people will want these, so I kind of focused on making smaller things. Also, you know, more cost effective for my customers. But yeah, so I have a couple risers just to make it look more interesting. I've got all of my plants here. We're ready to go. I just have a couple more things to do. I need to price these items. I've figured out how much they're gonna cost, but I need to put it on them so I don't forget, because I will. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I started editing this vlog today because I'm a busy girl and I have time. So what you just saw, everything you've watched, I just edited. Crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some other stuff now. So that went very well. It's Monday now. The plant pop-up was 2 days ago. It was on Saturday. If this looks weird, I'm sorry. I had to put my standing desk up a little taller just so you could like see me better. But yeah, that went honestly better than I thought. I really didn't have any expectations because it's February. Retail is still kind of slower from after the holidays. It's starting to pick up, but it was also that morning. It was very cold and cloudy, so I was like, okay, people are gonna want to be home today. But then it got real sunny and real nice and people were showing up. It was so nice. And like, I'm not even just happy for myself, I'm happy for the shop. It's the shop where I sell my shirts and stickers at, and so I was just really excited to see that it was picking up for everybody after the holidays. It was so fun. I have not had great market experiences in the past. I don't love selling my stuff in person, but this was really the best way for me to decide if these crochet plants were something that I wanted to keep doing. Cause like, I didn't have to pay to pop up. I was there for 4 hours on a Saturday and I really just wanted to see people's reactions in person, you know, because social media is kind of unreliable. Just if your post is going to get shown to people, you know, all that thing. And everybody that walked by loved them. Oh my gosh. I brought about 20 plants. I brought everything that I'd made and I sold 4, which for having no expectations was great. Covered more than my parking for sure. And there was actually some trends already. The string of pearls plants, I only have 1 of those left. Those were, I think, 3 of the purchases. No, it was 2 of the purchases. I guess I only had a couple of those. But it was 2 string of pearls, and then one of like the little spiky plants that kind of looks like a succulent, and then one of the little tiny ones. Another unexpected thing is I had multiple people mention plants that you can hang from your car rearview mirror. I had people ask if I made them. I had people just mention that they loved one. So I think that would be something that I would like to do in the future, especially since I think I'm gonna start offering these at the shop here in town. They asked me if I wanted to, and I said I'd think about it. But really, like, my other plan was to sell them at markets. I hate markets. Selling in the shop is much easier. And I love that shop. I love being there. We work there a certain amount of hours every month, just depending on the size of our space. But literally last night on Sunday during the Super Bowl, because I don't really care about football, I just started making more plants. I had started at the market, or not market, at my pop-up, which was another thing. People loved seeing me making plants while I was there. I brought something because I wanted something to do. I wasn't sure how many people were going to be there, and I didn't want to be just like awkwardly staring people down in this shop, especially because the spot where I ended up setting up, people would kind of come around a corner, and I didn't want to just be like scaring people like, hey, what's up? So I was just like chilling, making plans, and people thought it was really cool to see me making them. So I started on some, made some more last night. I literally can't stop, even though I have other stuff on my to-do list, but you know, it was a Sunday, whatever. So yeah, this has been a very fun experience. This started back in December when I first made them for myself. I literally have one sitting right next to you right now. I'm kind of on the fence about selling my crochet plants online, just because it would be hard to keep a stock online and in person. So I think what I'm gonna do is all of my leftovers that I have, maybe have a story sale on Friday on my Instagram. Thoughts? Let me know. I have had people express interest in them, and so I want to give them the opportunity to get a cute little crochet plant if they want one. So yeah, I'm thinking story sale on Friday. This is gonna come out on Wednesday, if everything goes to plan. This has just been a fun little vlog for me to film and make, and also have an excuse to just make some plants. So thank you for spending time with me. If you would like me to have a story sale on Friday, let me know down below. Message me on Instagram, whatever. I think I'm gonna do it anyway, but it would be nice to know that people want it. So, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, when I was talking about making plans for my office, I have a previous video where I did my office makeover, and it looks cute. You can't really, a lot of what I did is not in your view right here, but you can see me put together this little guy. My first attempt at a little spiky plant, and he's a little rough, but we love him. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, spending time with me. It's super fun to be able to make these videos for you and know that people want to watch them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Helps me know that you want me to keep making these videos. So, thanks, bye.